Anthony Underwood, you'd come up here to the table. Thank you. I'm calling up 18 CR 70 and 2020 CR 154, State of Kansas versus Anthony Underwood. First I'll call up the 2020 CR 154. That's the new case that you're on today. And I need to review the complaint with you, which is there. You can go ahead and pick that up. All right. Count 1 alleges possession of methamphetamine on or about the 18th day of December 2017 here in Franklin County, Kansas. Charged severe level 5 person drug felony. Count 2 alleges possession of drug paraphernalia as a class B misdemeanor. So count 1, if convicted, depending on your record, could result in a sentence between 10 months and 42 months in prison and a fine of up to $100,000. You do have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford to hire one, the court would require to appoint you an attorney. So do you know what you plan on doing about an attorney in this matter?
I can afford an attorney, Your Honor.
And you've had Mr. Boyd in the past?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll appoint him on 20 CR 154. You will need to fill out an application, which should be in your packet there. Okay. And I'll set this for first appearance with an attorney on the 3rd day of August at 10:10 a.m. and that will be by Zoom. Okay. And your other case is 2018 CR 70. I believe that is a motion to revoke probation in a felony matter. So I'll need to set this in front of Judge Witteman. Get a date and time for that. (10:15 a.m. on the 16th day of July. And that will be for first appearance on motion to revoke probation. That's in front of Judge Witteman, and I believe he's doing those in person in the West courtroom. And I'm ordering you to report to probation if they request you to do so.
Okay. Just turn the application into the clerk.
The clerk's office. Okay. And you'll exit out that door, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Kent Base. I'm sorry, just gotta take just 1 second before I get the paperwork up there. You just back up to that one behind you for just a second. Sorry.
No worries.
I got ahead of myself. All right, sir, now you may come forward. I'm calling up 2020 CR 173, State of Kansas versus Kent Jared Base. And you're Kent Jared Base, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're here today on a bond. I need to review the complaint with you. Just so you know, the state is represented by Kim Robinson. She's Assistant County Attorney. She's on the Zoom hearing via video. This is a single count complaint of domestic battery that occurred on about the 23rd day of May 2020 here in Franklin County, Kansas. This is charged as a Class B misdemeanor. and it's a single count complaint. Class B misdemeanors, maximum penalty can be a sentence of up to 6 months in the county jail and a fine of up to $1,000. That's the maximum penalty for any B misdemeanor. You do have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford to hire one, I would appoint you an attorney. So do you know what you plan on doing about an attorney?
I would be in please.
Any of you ever had one here before?
No.
Okay. Vignary? Tanya Vignary. And the third one. They're hard to open up. It's like August 5th at 9 o'clock. Now, in your packet there should be a sheet that shows how to get hold of Ms. Vignary. And also an information sheet so we could have how to get hold of you by email and stuff. If you could fill that out, file with the clerk's office. And this hearing on August 5th at 9 a.m., I'm sorry, at 10 a.m., 10 a.m., yes, will be by Zoom, and it'll be called arraignment. And there's also information there how to get hold on Zoom, okay? All right. Thank you. You exit out that door. 10, yeah. Christopher Goldring. And just stop at the one between the tables there for just a second. Thank you. All right, sir, you may come forward. I believe this may be your first appearance here today, sir. Is that correct? Okay. Did you print off copy of the complaint? I'm gonna have a complaint printed off for you, but count one does driving while suspended on or about the 11th day of June 2019 here in Franklin County, Kansas. This is charged as a Class B misdemeanor. Count two alleges transporting an open container as an unclassified misdemeanor. So the Class B misdemeanor maximum penalty can be a sentence of up to 6 months in the county jail and a fine of up to $1,000. That's the maximum for any B misdemeanor. You do have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, I would appoint you one. Okay. Sure. I will appoint you. Kenzie Singleton. And set this down for arraignment. August 5th at 9 a.m. And that'll be by Zoom. So in your packet, there's information how to get a hold of Ms. Singleton. Okay. Also, there's an information sheet you need to fill out and file with the clerk's office or give back to the clerk's office. And the next hearing will be by Zoom. And there's information how to get how to do that too. Okay. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. You too. Christopher Hawking. Sir, if you want to come have a seat over here in the front, one over here, yes. All right, sir, you may come forward. The court will call up 2020 CR 208, State of Kansas versus Christopher Hawking. And you're Christopher R. Hawking, is that correct?
Yes.
You're here today on a bond appearance. I need to review the complaint with you, which should be in front of you there in that packet. Count one alleges driving under the influence with fourth or subsequent conviction, which would be a non-grid, non-person felony. Count two alleges transport in an open container, which is an unclassified misdemeanor. Count three, defective muffler. So since this is a felony matter, you would have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, I would have you fill out an application. If approved, I would appoint you an attorney. So do you know what you plan on doing about an attorney in this matter?
I'm in the process of hiring one,
Okay.
I'll need a little bit more time to.
Sure. I'll just set this down for first appearance with an attorney at a later date. If you do hire one, have them file an interim appearance. And this next hearing will be by Zoom. So there'll be an information sheet you'll need to fill out and file with the clerk's office, so we have your email address, okay?
Judge, the state would like to be heard on a couple of issues on this case as well.
Okay, Ms. Robinson, you may proceed.
And thank you, Judge. For some reason, when the defendant was picked up, he was only picked up as a first, a DUI first. And as you can see and read through the complaint, this is a fourth or subsequent DUI. And so when he bonded out, he didn't have specific conditions in there, and we are requesting the court to consider a bond modification.
Okay.
Add scram monitoring, no possession or consumption of alcoholic beverages, and submit to testing, since those were not included on his original bond.
All right. I think the court will add the conditions that you not consume alcohol or illegal drugs, subject to drug screens if requested. Not operate or possess a motor vehicle. I think at this time, those are the added conditions that the court will impose. And let me get a date. August 10th at 10:55 a.m. by Zoom. Thank you. You'll exit out that door.